Hi, I would just like today to give you the tools, not those tools, but the usual informational tools
Oh, okay.
in order for you to be able to live a happier life. Because these habits definitely helped me in my life to be a lot more happy, and I'm pretty sure some of them will be useful for you too. So hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and keep watching. First one is learn to clean up your space regularly. It doesn't have to be like ripping your butt in order to do something. This is our actually Russian language phrase that means trying something really hard when you rip your butt to do something. I know, sounds weird. Anyways, you don't have to rip your butt to do something. 8 minutes a day is enough. You can take up your stopwatch and set up 8 minutes a day when you just devote this time to cleaning. For me, this is a life-changing thing because if I'm in a clean space, I feel even richer. I feel a lot neater. I feel more organized, more productive, etc., etc. And especially it doesn't take up too much effort from you if you just try to enjoy the process. You can turn on the music and start cleaning. Staying alive. So if you want to slightly improve your life, I really recommend you to start cleaning regularly, and you can start with just 8 minutes a day. By the way, I filmed a video about the habits from a book that's called 8 Minutes of Cleaning Day, something like that. If you are interested, go ahead and watch this one to know more about how to clean regularly and keep your space clean. Second thing that you might want to start doing in order to feel happier is to walk in parks. Actually, you can choose your place that you like walking in, whatever you choose it to be, but it should be somewhat enjoyable, like the butt of my cat. I love lying on the butt of my cat. Anyways, I suggest you starting walking in parks that you have near home or somewhere in the nature. I read a study about the experiment that was taking place, and it showed how beneficial for us it is to be in nature. Слушай, ты можешь попозже поесть? No food. There were two groups of people. One of the groups walked in the park in the nature, and after that they were taking a cognitive test, and they were doing really well in this test comparing to the other group that was walking in the urban area before they were taking a cognitive test. And their results were a lot worse. So if you just walk in the nature regularly, you have an opportunity to improve your mental health, your cognitive skills, abilities. For me, this is again life-changing to just walk sometimes in the nature, in park, or at least, well, in some nice place that I enjoy, and this definitely makes me happy. Number 3, gratitude practice. The practice of being grateful for things. I actually don't do this in written right now. I do this orally when I just speak with my mouth about the things that I enjoyed in this day or in this week and that made me happy, and I give thanks for them. This practice has actually been proven to be beneficial for your mental health for people who actually practiced gratitude regularly. So I really suggest you trying something like that. I also want to find time to make a section in my bullet journal to write down specific things that I'm grateful for. An important point here is that you shouldn't write about the same things all over again, but every time you practice gratitude, you need to find the new things you're grateful for. And this helps you not to be mindless about this practice, but to actually look for and find things that you are grateful for in your everyday life. Number 4, create your favorite morning routine. Morning is the time of the day that can define your whole day because it's just the beginning, and you probably know how important it is to set it the right way. I just suggest you to start making your morning routines a lot more perfect for you, just like present perfect simple and special, just like every offer during the Black Friday. If you start your day with your just favorite things that you enjoy, that you like, then your whole day will be defined by these good things that you started your day with. For me, the best morning is slow with yoga and morning coffee with oat milk. I really want to hear about your favorite things that you like to do during your morning routine, and I'm pretty sure we can exchange some of these ideas about our favorite thing to do in the morning in order to try something new and improve our mornings. If you, for example, just don't know what to do in the mornings, you can start with experimenting with the things that people leave in the comments. So please write down in the comments your favorite morning routine thing that you do. The fifth thing that definitely makes me happier is to find a hobby that I should do instead of scrolling the phone. Every time I want to, reach out for the phone to take, I stop myself because this new hobby comes up to my mind, signaling me that I actually do this hobby instead of scrolling the phone. So this makes me stop this urge to open my Instagram account and start scrolling, but to do the thing that I intentionally wanted myself to do instead of picking up my phone. So I suggest you find this hobby. For me, this hobby is reading books, and I actually don't feel obliged to learn something in books, to just taking notes of something. No, I just read it in order not to take the phone. And I really enjoy the process because I protect my mind in this case from different stimulations from screens, different informational stimulations, and this makes me feel a lot more calm. You can just start with the things that you enjoy, maybe walking in parks, maybe cooking or dancing. If you enjoy cleaning, but who enjoys cleaning? Okay, if you enjoy cleaning or any other things that you can do at home, do this instead of scrolling the phone. And I'm pretty sure this can change your life. You don't have to read books just like me. Don't copycat me, this is, bad manner. If you find your ways to be entertained other ways instead of your phone, do them. Number 6, write down the list of the things that can cheer you up when you feel sad. Sometimes when we start feeling sad, we can start to cherish this sadness inside of us, and this can lead us to the deep sorrow and the weeks of feeling sad and down. Of course, we don't want that. So in order to avoid this deep sorrow that we're moving into when we just don't stop feeling sad at some point, just open the list that you prepared in the beginning right now, maybe just after this video. Look at the things that make you happy instantly and make them at the moment of feeling just slightly sad, just not to get into this deep sorrow that I was talking previously. Pretty sure that it's better to just nip our sadness in the bud. Because if we don't, we can get to the big problem with our mental health. Number 7, start telling your loved ones about things that you like and about the things that you don't like, and just in general about the things that you feel. This actually helps me a lot. I don't know how it is in your family, but I tend to accumulate my sadness, my irritation, my disappointment about some of my relationships, and later I just burst into tears because I was so dissatisfied during some time. And it is very important for me, and I believe for many people, to be able to express our feelings in the beginning when they just arise, and not to do this when you feel absolutely disappointed with your whole life and just want a divorce. So I really recommend you trying that and making this a habit, and this is actually what I need to work on a lot, because if we just tell to our people what we like, what we want them to do in order for us to be happy, and what we don't want them to do in order for us to be happy, this can really improve our quality of life. Because can you imagine if people just love us, and usually our loved ones love us, of course they want to do good for you. So if you just express more of what you like and what you don't like about certain words, about certain emotions, conversations, touches, of course this will help you improve your relationships. I feel so relieved when I finally speak to my husband about the things that I did like recently. You know what else helps me? It is decluttering, because decluttering helps my space to be minimal and clean and neat, just as I love it. I really recommend you to watch this video about 100 things to declutter in your home. This can be just the full guide of things that you can go through and toss from your life if you don't need them anymore. Please leave a comment about your favorite attribute of your morning routine and go ahead and watch this video. Have a good day. Goodbye.